shit. All right. This is for Pisces. Let me pause my stuff I'm watching. All right, you guys. So we are doing your birthday reading, Pisces. Let's take a look at what you guys need to know or what you should uh, be knowing at this time, right? All right, let's go. Oh, smash that like button, you guys. The color blue. The color blue is important. I guess you guys could benefit from wearing blue. Okay. Somebody about to express some feelings. Yes. Someone's trying to come and get in your pants. Someone's gonna express some romantic feelings towards y'all. Reconciliation. I told y'all. It could. So obviously, this is someone that wants to reconcile, but it could be that you guys were not talking to whomever this energy is. Also remember we're in Mercury retrograde, so a lot of people gonna come back around. I'm not even trying to flaunt. A lot of people are gonna come back around, and yeah, this person has finance issues though. Could be a person that likes to work a lot. Could neglect you due to that. Oh, child. Like someone likes y'all, but with this reconciliation card, is like this person's gonna like express feelings, because it does say I miss you on the card. Another opportunity. I don't know what that means, but we'll find out. Who is this bitch? Wow, they're gonna love bomb the shit out of you. Be ready for all the unwanted attention. Yeah. Yeah. So you know what comes with this, unfortunately. You know that there's some truths that have been revealed to you. This person's the Knight of Cups, so someone's gonna come in, like I said, expressing emotions, expressing feelings. Could be someone you guys were in separation with. At some point, there was a separation because your first card says separation. So, yeah. Oh wow, this person sees you as someone that is glowing up, someone that has a lot to bring to the table. Yeah, because you have the Empress and the Eight of Pentacles. So the Eight of Pentacles is growth. Someone that is really working on being better, because the Empress is like, she's on top, right? Yeah. There's something that you seem to be doing with the Ace of Wands that you're very passionate about. It does have to do with some sort of a glow up. Finances are here as well. So it's something that you benefit from monetarily. And this person is like watching you. Like they know that you're doing this and they're kind of enamored by it. So this reconciliation card, because your first card says separation, ex-lover. This means that y'all was in some type of separation. Let's see what they're after. What is this reconciliation? Wow. Okay. You wasn't fucking with whomever this was. Queen of Swords. Eek. Yeah. Yeah, your communication could have been like cutthroat or like very serious, boundary setting. Okay. Yeah. They had taken some time not to come towards you. Like this was someone that, had kept some type of distance. With the Knight of Pentacles, they were taking a sweet time to come around towards y'all. Yeah, this person was like thinking on whether they should go and offer you something, but instead what they chose to do was they chose to keep themselves busy and ignore, and now they're trying to reconcile. But this person that's gonna try to act like they're so in love with you is like they had done something to you before, because your first card that came out said ex-lover on it. So yeah. Yeah. This person's coming towards y'all, but there's a decision that needs to be made because there was someone that made you wait for some type of reconciliation, wait for communication. And it kind of felt like at some point you were sacrificing yourself when you dealt with whomever this was. Mm, shit. Someone could have been giving more to their finances than to you, trying to change their future, trying to have a new beginning. Yep. Yeah. For some of y'all, they could have been like at work more than anything, but they had some type of third party partnership with someone at work. And that's why they kept you like stuck or waiting. It's like they put you on the back burner while they were focusing on themselves, and now they want to come all lovey dovey. Yeah, they want to have a new beginning. There's this energy of just wanting to start back up again. The reconciliation and the expressing feelings is showing up as a knight. I'm afraid because they're a knight. A knight is a bitch that is like in and out. You know what I'm saying? However, I gotta say that them coming back around towards you does appear like it's all over the place. It's not someone that is taking accountability. Like, don't expect to hear, and I'm sorry. That's where I'm going with this whole thing. Don't expect them to apologize. Don't expect them to be any different. You're really not going to get anything but what, was already left, right? So they're going to come in, yes, but there's no I'm sorry to this. There's no regret energy, and that's what I want you to understand, right? So like I feel like when someone doesn't acknowledge their mistakes or their faults, it ends up being a problem because things get stuck, and what was a problem before will still be a problem, moving on, right? Because it hasn't been addressed. It's just been like tucked away somewhere, and it's like this person is expecting you to like forget about it, right? Forget. Hey, it's kind of like foolish, right? So, just keep that in mind. It does seem like whomever this was could have been struggling financially at some point when they withdrew from you guys, but they will try to, bring this back together again. However, there's no I'm sorry, right? Let me see what their intentions are moving forward. We're also gonna get advice, yo. Yeah. What is this energy's intentions moving forward with Pisces? See, what you don't see coming because you got the moon here is that they're gonna flip on you again over something that they seem to be starting or doing something that they seem to be passionate about, but it's in the baby stages because of the page, right? So see them showing up as a king of swords. So this is a person that, like I said, there's no regrets and there's no real intentions of change. Okay. Yeah. Damn. I don't like the moon card being here because it's a person that is creating an illusion, and really their intentions is to still be an asshole. Yeah, they're really more focused on growth financially. Work could be a problem. Money seems to be the third party in this reading right now. They're too busy trying to worry about everyone else but you guys, and there's this energy of wanting to be successful with work, with money. Okay. Um, your person went through some type of, sad period, and where they started to feel bad about you not being around, and so this is why they're back. Okay. Um, they've made some decision here, and it just really doesn't pertain to them putting you first, unfortunately. Yeah. They're still gonna be like acting selfish, holding back. They just, some people just honestly apologize when they want things like sex. You know what I'm saying? When they want to have a good time. But part of like obviously changing is acknowledging when you go wrong, right? Like we must acknowledge when we go wrong, why we go wrong, etc. If you cannot acknowledge why something isn't working out or why we're where we're at, it's a problem, because that genuinely means that you have no intentions of changing. And you can't make things work when someone just comes in when they need things from you, and then it's just kind of like boop, we're back to same square. We're back to point A. You understand what I'm saying? That doesn't really work well. I'm gonna ask for advice, but you know already what comes with this. The truth has already been shown to you guys. Yeah. What should they do about this? I'm telling you, there's a new offer right here with the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Cups. A new offer. The Fool's gonna be like someone is coming in, acting brand new towards you. Let's start this back up again, okay? It's a lot of love bombing energy from someone you thought you'd never hear from again. But there's a knowledge here, and they're advising you of this knowledge. You already know what comes with this. Okay? All right, this is some oracle cards for y'all, and then we're done with y'all reading. Hopefully, this is something y'all was expecting to hear. It's better than the negative shit that sometimes I'll be putting out there. I hate negative readings, and y'all only know. But some of y'all be going through some shit, and that's the energy I'm picking up on the strongest, unfortunately. All right, so talk to me about Pisces, please. All right, look, we have new beginnings, you guys. Remember I told you guys it was like the Fool's a new beginning. It is an offer to start this back up again. However, what you don't see coming is with the moon that's hidden to you, that this person's gonna switch up on you again. All right, they're advising you to have some courage here with this connection. Freedom. Ooh, transcending. Ooh, some of you guys need to free yourself from this bitch. You could be going through a transcending period. Oh man, what is holding you back? Huh? Some of y'all were trying to break free, or are trying to break free from this person that's coming around. Man, interesting. We're gonna pull one more oracle card, y'all, and then we're gonna go with you versus everybody. I bought some new oracle cards. I'm trying to use them, y'all. Especially when I do y'all readings with all the signs and stuff. All right, because it's kind of hard to pull oracle cards during the lives because we'll be here all day. Okay, this is for Pisces, please, Chris. Thank you so much. All right, we have guidance of iguana. I spend time alone with my thoughts and creative power. Some of y'all could be spending time alone. Okay, we got another one, y'all. We have, I'm gentle with myself and release all blame and shame. You guys need to do that. Be gentle with yourself and release all the blame and shame that you may have that comes with this connection, or, giving this person a chance in the past. Okay. We also have guidance of the sharks. I am confident and stand proud in my power. Y'all need to stand in your power and be confident. All right. Y'all ready? I hope you are, because I am. Let's go with those of y'all dealing with an Aries. Man, I gotta fix my bed. I got so much groceries and shit on my bed. Was shopping and stuff. I went to the magic store and I bought a bunch of powders and stuff. Aries. How does Aries feel for Pisces? They feel like this is over with. Okay. Yeah. You know, Aries is like, it's giving up already here. They feel like this is done and over with. They're standing in the Queen of Swords. So they're setting some type of boundaries with you guys, all right? What else here? Yeah. They're putting themselves first. Taurus. Aurelia, come here. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they seem to have some type of regrets. They are kind of focused on, like, you know, the outcome of things. Like, they kind of question, like, whether they should give to this or not, okay? They do still want this, so they're going to offer you some type of new beginning. It does seem like they feel that in some way, shape, or form, you provide something to the connection. Could be monetary. There's some type of vision of seeing you as someone that can better a situation for them. Geminis. Okay. It's a missed opportunity with a Gemini. Yeah, they seem to be talking to an ex, someone from their past. Okay, they're entertaining someone from their past. The missed opportunity could have been because they went to someone from their past, but yeah, I see the communication between the two. Cancers. Cancer seems to be heartbroken over a connection. Bye. They're also trying to be strong about making a decision in this connection, okay? They're trying to keep themselves busy, trying to ignore the fact that they have to make a decision on you. Leo. Well, Leo's in and out. They express love, but they don't stick around. Yeah. They also try to replace you with somebody else. Oh, Lord, nope. Leo tried to replace you with somebody else. They try to reconcile with someone else. Virgo. Virgo spies on you. They are trying to, like, set boundaries and put themselves first. But this bitch, don't be fooled, because they do want you. They're waiting for you. Libra. Libra's going through something. Some type of karma, because they were problematic in your life. Okay, this is not your 10 of Cups, though. They want sex. That's what they're after. Scorpio. Damn, it didn't come up. Just touch it with my fingers because it's a touchscreen. Oh, wow, look at that orb I just saw. Scorpio. Uh-oh. If you are dealing with a Scorpio, y'all seem to be upset at them. Things could be stagnant or not moving. How does Scorpio feel for Pisces? They're sad. They're disappointed. They're going to talk to you. They could have already mentioned something to you, but they're toxic, and that's their card, the Tower. They're going to create some drama shit with their fucking mouth. So y'all could be, like, acting cold towards them, or, you know, just giving them a dose of their own medicine because of some dumb shit they did. Let's talk about Sag. Another toxic one. They're going to come talk to you, but, you know, they're very chaotic, and there's a Tower that's presenting itself. They're also really, like, hostile towards you, or feel like they have to defend themselves. So they're aggressive. All right. Capricorns. Capricorn's emotionally unavailable. Don't give to that. Emotionally unavailable, indecisive. Goddamn. They are trying to get over you as well. Focusing on wish fulfillment. Aquarius. Oh, hell no. Aquarius is hiding a third party. They're hiding the real reason why y'all had a tower moment. Pisces. For those of y'all dealing with a Pisces. Dealing with another Pisces. They're guarded. They're hostile. They're disappointed. They're sad. They could be drinking. They still have a lot of love for you, though. Queen of Cups. This bitch an alcoholic, though. They're kind of upset at the way you're treating them, by the way. You know, it's funny because this Pisces could at some point had you in a third party, but they don't really acknowledge that. They don't want to acknowledge that. All right, y'all. Smash that like button. I'll catch y'all on the next. Peace.